Homer Simpson or Beer Belly. Those are like always like the number 1, 2 comments I'd always get. And I'd always get picked on for that. And I would ask like the athletes at school, like swimmers and stuff like that. How do I get abs, bro? How do I get abs? And they'd be like, dude, you're skinny. You should have them. And I'm like, bro, no, like just like, how do you do it? How do you get abs? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I've always just had them. And I was like, awesome. Thank you. That doesn't help. If this sounds like you, the link in the description is my personal Discord. You should just hit me up and tell me about it if you feel the same way about sports. I would watch these ab videos at home, like these calisthenics for beginners or whatever, and it helped me for a little, but not really. I would just lay on the floor for 30 minutes trying to do the next set, and all of a sudden I felt like a kid again. A kid on the basketball court who secretly wants to cry and hates the sport that he's playing. And even though, like, sure, I was a pussy at the time or whatever, I felt like shit, and people just gave me a hard time for it. And that's why I never played sports. And that's why it was so hard for me to build a six-pack. But then my best friend started taking me to the gym. Now, I know this video is about getting abs, but I want to emphasize the importance of bodybuilding in this, because that's what got me a six-pack. Now, I know you might think, like, well, bodybuilding, like, that's kind of cringe and gay, and, like, I don't want to get that big. I don't want to be too big, bro. It's like, the thing is, I hated it. I thought bodybuilding, I never even cared about it. But the thing is, I hated the gym. And I was working out for a year and a half, and I hated it. I'd be working out, and halfway through my exercise, I would quit and sit in the lobby and want to cry, wondering why I wouldn't be able to push myself. But then I'd be like, tomorrow's a new day, okay? And if I just show up and do like 2 sets of 25, then that's like 50 reps. If I just do like these bullshit cope workouts, these bullshit cope workouts work. Bodybuilding is the nerd sport. Anybody can do it. Like, you want to look like a superhero. You think that, like, these actors are, like, playing basketball and football. Because, like, these guys who look like that in high school, like, they were always a part of a team. But just get in shape. Like, bodybuilding is the nerd sport. Anyone can do it. It's how you directly get a six-pack. Not like being a boxer, like a swimmer or gymnast who, like, been training that sport for years. It's like, if you're not in a sport, then you just gotta just pump iron. You just gotta just get on the floor and do crunches. I tell myself, if I can just do 2 sets of 25, that's like 50 reps. And I'll just hold my breath, do those 2 sets, and leave. And you get in shape by doing that. And when you get in shape, you feel stronger. And then you start to push yourself a little more, and now you know what you're doing. And 6 months go by, and you have a six-pack. I went all the way from being 12 years old to being 21, hating all sports, and finally realizing this is bodybuilding. I don't need to be on steroids. I don't need to be like those hugely weird guys you see on Instagram. I just wanted a six-pack, and I want my chest to look good with my six-pack. And I do a few pull-ups in my room. Now I do a lot of pull-ups. And you're telling me this is bodybuilding? Anyone can do this. And if you hate the gym, just go to the gym when you're fresh, and for 30 minutes, just try your best, and as soon as you hate it, leave. And forget about these core workouts, forget about core circuits, forget about ab core circuits, like 12 of this, 12 of that. Just pick the hardest 1 or 2 things that are ab exercises that you hate the most, and max those out. That's how you build a six-pack. It's easy peasy. I know you probably watch other videos of people saying it's a waste of time to do ab workouts. They don't work, they make fun of it or whatever, but those videos, fuck those guys, okay? They've probably been in sports, who cares, okay? They don't need my videos, forget them, okay? Fuck those guys. You do. You watch my videos. So I want you to realize, dude, it's not about the muscle you build. It's about the man you become.